Hello, right, I'm back again. I'm back out in the greenhouse. I've just been watering the plants, and while I was out there I thought I'd throw in yet another pod test. We got another super hot today. Yes, we have the red 7-pod or 7-pot chili. Now this is originally from Trinidad. The name 7-pot originally comes from the fact that the locals claimed it was enough to spice 7 pots of stew. So 1 chili, 7 pots of stew. Well, of course I'm not going to be mixing it into 7 pots of stew. I'm just going to be heating it whole to see what happens. Now they're really cool looking pods. This one's been ripening on the plant for quite a few weeks, and yeah, it's looking, well, pretty deadly, pretty hot. There's quite a few varieties of 7-pod. You've probably heard of some of them, such as the Jonah, the Primo, the Brain Strain. A lot of them are actually like rounded sort of chilies, but the original 7-pod is much more pointed, almost a bit more Naga shaped, and yeah, easily in excess of 1 million Scoville units. So it's going to be pretty warm. Just before I eat it, I'm just going to check the camera is actually recording, which it is, because I don't really want to do this twice. So let's get on with it and see what we got. Very little smell actually coming out from the stem this time, probably because it didn't break out much of the chili itself. So here we go again, the red 7-pod. It's quite fruity and tangy, and it's already hot. A few big seeds at the top. And yet, the second you swallow, bang, in the back of the throat. It's picking it all around the mouth now. The second I bit into it, just released instant heat into the mouth. And yeah, where the bits of chili, oh, and here come the hiccups, where the bits of chili are stuck. It just feels like they're burrowing into your gums and into your tongue. A tiny bit more of a gradual build than the Maruga I did the other day. But once the build has started, it's quite a strong one. Roof of my mouth and my tongue is on fire. It's gone into the back of my throat. For some reason concentrating on one side. Turning into a hot coal now in the back of the throat. The drool started, the tears, the nose is running. Already going a bit lightheaded, getting that little tingly sensation. in my hands, running up my arms. It's actually got me underneath my tongue, which is a bit unusual. But it's definitely concentrated in the throat now. Right at the back of the mouth actually, all kind of back here. Keeps repeating on me. You see tears just running down my face. 5 minutes or so since I had it. Getting a good sweat on now. It's nowhere near as hot in here because it's evening time. Oh. That's really, really hot. I don't think it's quite as bad as the Moruga, Scorpion Moruga had the other day. Maybe my tolerance is just up a bit because of that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's ridiculous. I'm not sure if it's peaked yet. I think it nearly has. The endorphin rush is pretty hectic now. Head's just all over the place swimming. I would put them easily up at the 1 million mark. I know it's hard to tell when they get that hot, but the hot coal in the throat is actually just dying off a bit now. It's actually just picked up around my mouth. It's actually moved forward inside of my lips. Still the underneath of my tongue, which is very strange. I don't know what more to say really. The flavour was good initially. Really kind of hot taste. That might sound a bit strange, but hot flavour, quite fruity, a little bit tangy. I would actually say I prefer it to the Naga flavour, but it's similar. That burns really bad. My lips don't feel so swollen as they did with the Moruga. It's definitely peaked right out now. Just beginning to taper off, but only just. Right, 10 minutes. Insanely hot chili. I've not got any ripe ones here to show you. They're all down the road at my mum's place in her conservatory. I'll do a little update video because the plants are looking awesome. I did a big harvest at the weekend, but there's still quite a few pods left. There's actually a 7-pod plant right behind me, or behind the camera rather, but with no ripe ones on. These are 7 pods here. They're all a bit smaller than the ones down the road, and obviously there's a little baby one there. But yeah, I mean, they will get bigger. once they ripen, they'll be cool. Not much else going on in here really. A few little baby scorpions. I've got loads of little baby douglers, but no big ones for some reason. They've all stayed small. I've got some big ones on my other plants. A few turning brown there, ripening off. Another one back there. Oh shit, I just knocked a chilli off another plant. Yeah, the Angie lemons ripening up in here now. I love them, one of my favourites. Hot wax. Got some huge pods, like mental. I might review them, but I've done a hot wax before. But seeing as they're homegrown ones, I might do a quick review of them. Some orange habaneros, again very small, but then it's quite a small plant. Little bell peppers. The Cheyennes, not the Cayennes, the Cheyennes. And the Apaches, which are really cool, and they put out loads and loads of chilies. These little ones down here aren't doing so well, but there's a little Mule de Tiro. I don't know what this one is. I think it's another little 7-pod actually, but not doing so well. But yeah, I'll do an update video of my other plants down the road soon. So, right, heat's just dying off now. Still really hot around the mouth. Mouth feels a bit numb, a little bit sore. Not much of an aftertaste, just a hot chilli aftertaste. Yeah, mouth's definitely really sore from that. Whew. Awesome chilli. Another one I recommend. Look really cool. And damn hot. So, I'd say that's about it. Until next time, I'll catch you again soon.